Hey you guys, welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery. My name is Melissa and we're gonna talk about a few things today. I just came in from work, fed my animals, had some grilled cheese, shot just a couple messages back and forth to Taddy, Reborn Taddy. Go check him out. Also, today is Sandra at Sandra's Frozen in Time Reborns. It's her birthday. Go wish her a happy birthday if you are her friend on Instagram or whatever, however which way you want to do it. If you have her number, text her. She turns 21 today. She can finally drink in most states. Because, I'm in a state where you got to be 21 to drink. All right. So last night I was at work and a lot of people, we have a high turnover rate, right? A lot of people know that dolls are my hobby. And they have seen pictures of my babies, right? And they'll look at you like you're crazy, right? They'll look at you and they're like, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with this woman, right? So I talk about my dolls all the time. But, people, So anyway, one of the nurses was like, well, you should bring one of your dolls in. I'm curious to see. So last night, I brought my Ruby. Come to think of it, where's her pacifier? I brought my Ruby with me. Let me take her out of this thing. I did not bring her in a car seat. My job has a lot of cameras everywhere. So I didn't want upper management to think I was bringing a baby to work in the middle of the night. So I brought her and she has her passy. This is Viviana. Viviana is my little girl who I got her at the Dolls of the World doll show. Yelena, Y-E-L-E-N-A, Ray, R-E-Y. She painted this little bunka. She painted her very well. And she actually is going to be at the doll show that's in Florida, with the Yaffe doll show, or Yaffe, whatever you say it. And she has been posting such adorable little babies on Facebook. If you're Facebook friends with her, or I don't know, is she post? I don't know if she's making the post like just generally, or it must be in the group Dolls of the World doll show. But she has so many beautiful babies she's posting. She is very talented. So there was at least 2 babies. I mean, all of her babies are beautiful, but there was 2 that I was like, oh my God. But I have one of her creations here. I wish she was rooted, but she is not. So, but that's okay. Look how real she is, like her skin and stuff. She's like, come on, Ma, enough is enough. But I have, I usually use a regular passy just for aesthetics, right? And then she does have this, which I thought that disappeared. Is that right? Oh, yeah, okay. She got a little passy. So she actually got to go to work, and a few of my nursing assistants got to hold her. She wasn't in there long. I actually had her in the bunting in my car because, like I said, I just brought her in like a bag. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to think I was bringing babies to work in the middle of the night or keeping them in my car and coming to get them 2 a.m, But so she got to be around some of my work folks, and that was nice. That was real nice. I was at one of the Dollar General a couple days ago, and it's so fascinating how much the doll community has grown, because let me tell you, so it's been about maybe 3 years, a little over 3 years now, since I had my first reborn. She's behind me. And you didn't really see people go in the stores with them. Well, when I was married about 2 years ago, just after I started the hobby, my mother-in-law, my ex-mother-in-law, had told me she went to the doctor's and a girl had a stroller and she was like playing with the baby and, you know, my ex-mother-in-law was curious. She realized it's fake. And the lady was like, this is my therapy baby, blah, blah, blah. Well, and then, you know, just the other day in the store, Dollar General, you know, those smaller car seats, like they're actually meant for like toys, like, you know, but she had like a Reborn, right? And it was literally in a carrier, and she was holding the carrier, tiny little carrier, you know, it wasn't one of the normal, you know, and I was thinking to myself, wow, like it's amazing how much the hobby has grown. Like, I don't remember hearing about it and seeing about it. And I think there was one other time, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like the hobby is growing significantly, which is fine. That's wonderful. And it's even more noticeable now in stores. I don't take my babies out like I once did, because, so I was going to take my Romeo out, right? I was going to take my Romeo out, which is my Quinby. And I had him already in his carrier. And then I got sidetracked. I had to use the bathroom. I got to do this. I got to do. And then I forgot him. And that was like a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. So he's still in his baby carrier, ready to go. Got his little hat on, you know, never went anywhere. So, but, well, so I was looking through, so we all know, those of you that watch me, that I am literally like cleaning out my nursery. I'm moving you guys closer so that you can hear me better, see me better, even though I'm like right here on your screen. If you have a huge TV on your wall and you're watching this, hey! Anyway, that's all right. You can never have too much of me, right? Okay. So, as you know, I'm cleaning out my babies. I am selling little bunkas. I have exchanged wonderful emails with so many of you about babies, offers. So originally I had put for sale John, which was my Quinlyn. John has a new mommy. Her name is Heather, if I'm not mistaken. Heather is going to keep John's name. So John's got his hat going with him and his binky holder that's personalized and his little deer outfit. Oh, it's so pretty. So I sent him off yesterday, and his mommy should get him, I don't know, I think by the end of the week, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking by Friday. And then Beth from Grandma's Magical Nursery has claimed my little bitty Silicone. I have not sent him yet out, okay? And then Jackie, hey Jackie, she actually messaged me inquiring about Pickles. My Pickles, my Maria. Maria's going home. I believe she will be home Thursday or Friday. John or Maria, well, Maria's now Gidget, which is fine. Gidget's going home to her mama Jackie, and John's going home to his mama Heather, either Thursday or Friday this week. And then my Bethany, she was my Babeside Lulu Replica, and she's got a new mommy. Her new mommy is like 4 or 5 years old. And that's all I'm going to say. And so she will be going home to that mommy. And then, believe it or not, little Missy, my little Missy, her and all of her belongings have left my nursery, and she's gone now. So, who's left? Well, when I get my babies down to a reasonable number, I had somebody, I think it was Sandra, gave me a great idea to say, hey, put your babies, line them up, talk about them. And I'm going to, when I get down to that special number. Now, I have my 3 alternative babies that are here to stay. My Spidey, I'm looking at them, and my Amethyst, which is my fairy. They're up on the shelf right now, okay? I don't want to put Frankie, which was my winning my winning, hold on, let me get it. Let me get him. He was my winning, what do you call it? Halloween baby. He was a collaboration baby with My Little Tulip. And I think I knocked something down my big ass. And Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. And who else? How can I forget Reborn Taddy? So I want to get him a Christmas outfit, but I want to get him more like the Nightmare Before Christmas, like something. So I'm, you know, I'm work in progress. I'm work in progress constantly, right? So I want to put him, oh my God, I thought his head fell off, but it's not. I want to put him on his own little section. I don't want like the shelf to fall off. You know what I'm saying? But I got him right now in the cradle. He's all by his lonesome, all by his lonesome. And then, what else do I have? I have more of my babies left, but I took this little bunka, which was laying sideways. He wasn't sideways when I put him down, but I guess he fell over. This little bunka is my full body vinyl. This is my William. He is the Oakley. He is the ugly sculpt. Yes, he is. He's cute. I gave him a mohawk because he doesn't have a lot of hair. And it's because his artist had said when she was rooting him that the vinyl that he has, it's like German vinyl or whatever. It's really soft. Oh my God. She said it was really hard to root him. But he's still cute. So when I was going through my boy clothes, right? I was going through my boy clothes, going through clothes for when I went to go send Quinlyn off, right? Because I always try to do as generous as I can with box openings and closings. What are they? Boxing and babies, right? I try to be as generous as possible because if you get clothes from me, a lot of times they'll still have tags, or they don't have tags but have never been used, right? I was thrifting a lot of my clothes, and then I just started, you know, buying sales and from Carter's and what's the other one? What's the other one we like, Sandra? Oh boy. What's the other one we like? I don't have any of it out. But anyway, Kate Quinn. Now I found this going through the clothes, right? For Christmas. And it's maybe a little too big for this bunka, but we're going to see because he's a little beefy now. So I'm going to talk to you guys and, you know, so I don't know how I can do this so you guys can kind of sort of see while my big ass bumps into stuff. I was at work last night and, you know, some nights are better than others. And sometimes I blow off steam to Sandra and I'm like, oh my God, you know, because when I go to work, it's like 10:30 at night. And Sandra, she's on a way different time zone, right? What the hell is that? What, they got lice? What is that? It's like a little fuzzball. All right. I promise you none of my babies have lice. That'd be crazy if they did. All right. So like I blow off steam with her because sometimes when I go into work, it's a shit show. I love my job, but when you work with all women, oh, it's so much fun. So that's why I don't let a lot of things stress me out. I simply do not acknowledge a lot of the drama in the doll community, you know. I don't let it bother me because, you know, I deal with real life face-to-face BS and I don't have time for, you know, and I don't even know why I I know I brought it up. I brought it up because I had a bad night when I first came into work. I was pissed. Oh, I was pissed. So I actually took a moment and messaged Sandra and was like, listen to this. So she was like, they shouldn't do that, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I know, right? So anyway, I sat down for a brief moment and I got the opportunity to watch Taddy open his Christmas winnings. Sorry, I'm buttoning his crotch right now, okay? You'll see him in a minute. He's not going nowhere. So you've got to watch out. You got to watch Reborn Taddy. I'm going to tell you, you know, some people you meet and you connect with like boom, right? I remember when I first started watching him, I remember that he popped up on my algorithm and I'm like, who's this joker? Who's this joker here? And I told Sandra about him and Sandra's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna check him out. We might have a problem. Let's see. He might be a little too little for this, but I'm gonna do what my grandma used to do, how you fold the sleeves back, and we're gonna see. Hold on. So yeah, like as I started watching Taddy and Sandra started watching Taddy, our relationship started to grow, you know? And that's what happens in the doll community. Your relationships all grow. Look how cute it is! Yes! He's so cute. We got to work on your hair. I just blew all your hair everywhere. Okay. He's a little beefy in this, but it works because I do not have a lot of Christmas clothes for my babies. I did send somebody, one of my people who I mailed the babies out yesterday. Actually, Missy left with all of her stuff. Little Missy, she left with all of her clothes. Everything from Christmas to Easter, everything. Now, I didn't have anything for John for Christmas, I don't think, because like this is even too big. This is 3 to 6 months, and John is a newborn size. The Quinlyn sculpt, that's like newborn. That's a tinier froggy baby, and I loved his frogginess. Oh my gosh! Listen, Heather, when you get him, his face, my favorite part is the peach fuzz. He's got literal peach, not painted, like peach fuzz, very fine on his face. Love that about him. And I love his frogginess. But we got to get our baby numbers down around here. We got to get our baby numbers down. Now, in this baby, I love him. He's got the cutest little smile. Now, I have glaze. My problem is I don't want to overglaze his mouth. You see how like his mouth, he's got a nice mouth, painted very well. But I want to give it a little bit of a wet under his tongue. I'm scared though because I don't want it to drain. So what I think I'm going to do is just do a little bit. Natalie does wonderful. She's phenomenal when she paints. But you know, when we get babies, right? We bond with them. And sometimes, now I've had him at least 6 months. We get them, we bond with them. And it's like, you know, when I first got in the doll community and people are talking about bonding with their babies, I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I mean, they're not real, but I get it now. I understand. It's not like bonding like you would with like, I don't know. For me, it's not like if you had a real baby for me, it's a different type of bond. Does that baby fit your character, your vibe, right? So, and for me, if you notice, my babies are happy babies. I feel like they're happy. Like even my, custom, she's covered right now. Like she's got clothes. Like I'm all over the place. After work brain. Okay. So going back to this, you make your babies your own, right? He is vinyl. He's got the rope or whatever, like the special joints. So Natalie was saying that it would be difficult to like weight him. He's very light, but he is beautifully painted. I mean, look at that. Would you look at that? Beautifully, beautiful baby. Mwah! All my aunts and uncles. Mwah! How do you not love that little face? Okay, so he is dressed for the Mass of Christ. The Mass of Christ. Christmas. For the holiday season. Woo! Okay, so he's done. And I have an outfit for, okay, I piled up clothes as I'm going through my bunkers, right? They actually, believe it or not, have their own, they have their own sets of clothes. Now, this is not leaning on my baby. It's on her feet. And it's just piled up. She's got a space. But we're going to take down her clothes. Okay? Because my babies have their own wardrobes. Have their own And she looks like, they have their own wardrobes, okay? And I'm trying to get my babies dressed little by little for Christmas. We're working on it. You know what I'm saying? I do what I can do, all right? So, I have, you see what I mean? Look, I got clothes from Kate Quinn, still tags, because I buy things and I don't friggin' use them. But we got to use this. I like the kitty cats, right? Okay, one day. All right, so, Melody, come on to mommy. Ooh, ooh. She's got a full, thick head of hair, this one. Oh my God, look. This is another one made by Natalie. She has personalized stuff because she is Melody. And I actually named her off of a patient that I had that I adored. And, you know, I really connected with her. So, but I, you know, once upon a time ago, now she's somewhere else. I don't know where she's at, but, look, thick hair. Oh my God. So I named her Melody because she touched me. You know, she was a patient that touched me, you know. So, I have clothes. I found something else. Now I love vintage stuff. Love, love, love. And in fact, I actually sent, let me take her headband off. I actually sent, this is what I was trying to get to, one of my babies, the baby, Pickles, with a brand new Christmas outfit that it's still in the pack. Never took out of the package. Never. So, John doesn't have a Christmas outfit that I sent with him, but it's okay. I'm sure his mommy will take care of him because, you know. But I did send him with everything else that he has. My babies, I have a lot of clothes because I have a lot of babies. Even though the babies all have their own stash of clothes, it adds up. It adds up. So this baby doesn't see a lot of action. Do I have my spray? I think my spray bottle for the hair is actually in the living room. So her hair is a hot mess. Like, she's got bedhead for days. Like, but, she is, look, she's not bald. I promise. It's just, we're having problems here. She's been asleep too long. And then I had the friggin' headband. Yeah, she's done really well. I should go get, let me see what I can do here. I need to get her, hold on, I'm dropping stuff. I need to get her, something to brush her hair, like the spray. Let me see if I just brush it with this, if it'd be all right. Because she is the softest. Like, I'm telling you, I don't know what Natalie does, where she buys her hair from, but I'm telling you, Natalie, like, which way is his hair going? I can't see. I'm getting older. I'm getting blinder. I'm telling you, life is changing for me. Once you hit 40, it's done. I feel like I'm done. I'm getting old. Let me tell you something. I talk about this at work and the older women are like, shut up. They're like, you don't know what old is. I tell the old folks, I'm getting old. And they look at me like I'm losing it. I'm going to tell you something, though. When you turn 40, you realize you ain't what you used to be, right? You wake up like you aged a million years. Like, I remember being light on my feet. I remember waking up and, like, jumping up and, you know, not feeling aches and pains. And now I wake up like I'm ready for a friggin' nursing home. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you know what? I probably, her hair is so soft. Oh my God. You know, I'm probably, you know, going to get older and more aches and pains and everything. But how come I can't get this right? Like, am I cannot see or what? I can't see like fine lines and stuff because I'm blind. Fucking blind. You guys, I'm trying my best. All right. Okay. So this is Melody and she's got like the newborn. I wanted the newborn red on her. And she is supposed to be the daughter that I never had. Like, I told Natalie that when she makes this little bunka, I wanted to look like me. You see, I got this and I got this, right? Sorry, my face is aged. Okay, like that. Okay, now watch. She got it too. See? Boom, boom. You see? Those are the distinguishing. This is my baby. I don't have the pink. And this damn light turns me other colors. Come on. It's my daughter right here. This is my daughter. Let's see. This right here. It's right here. It's my Melody. I'm Melissa. This is Melody. Mel. We're my Mel. All right. So going back to what we're talking about, what really matters. What matters is I got this vintage, like, I don't think this is going to fit her, right? Let me put her down for a minute. All right. Just hang out. All right. So, oh my God, this might be too big. But I got this vintage outfit, but I had a Paradise Galleries silicone partial breathing, cooing, blah, 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 like a year ago. Last year she had this and I thought it was so cute. It's this thing like I don't know what you call it with the legs. Anyway, she was cute as a button in it. Cute as a button. But I sold her. Kendall is local to me. I want to put socks on her. Like, I want to put socks because that has elastic at the bottom. And I don't want the elastic. I take care of my dolls, you guys. Like, I really take care of my dolls. So I'll talk to you as I find these friggin' socks. Oh, wait. Well, what do we got? We got red and we got red and white and blue. I don't want to put blue on her feet because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm scared that if I put too much, I try to minimize the colors. And then I got, let me see. This might work. This is white. I just don't want her feet exposed. You know what I'm saying? You try to take care of what you got, you know? Take care of what you got because, you know, you earn this stuff. You know what I mean? When you work hard, you earn this stuff. I'm going to have to move my babies around because I want to, come over here, you get over there, you stay over there. All right, let me put her over here so I can work with her better. I might bring her down a little bit. Ay. Don't look at my bird wings, all right? Okay. So, here, look at your aunts and uncles. Look, oh, hi. Okay, see, you see? Hi. All right, so, look, she's even got the bracelet still from Melody. See Melody? Yeah. She has something personalized somewhere. I have all their stuff like put away. Some are still, I think her stuff is in the living room because I have a stroller in there that's like a bed. You know what I mean? Look how nice. She's got beautiful. Oh my God, she's beautiful. And this right here, she's so heavy. I think she's like 10 pounds easy because I like my babies heavy. And Natalie, she's my favorite artist because her babies look alive. Her babies look alive. And I love that she roots the hair. And when she did this one, I told her I wanted thick. Listen, when Mom had us, we had thick hair. We were big babies. We were 10-pound babies. That runs in my family. We were 10 pounds. Now, Joey was 6 pounds, but Joey was born early. Joey would have been a good hefty baby. But he came out early. So, she's beautiful. I feel like I got to put a pillow underneath her, though, so you guys can see her better. You know what I'm saying? You got to, let me see. You got to relish in all that beauty. You know? All right, let's see. We'll put this. This is from, this was one of the first, I got 2 of these. One's a different color. One's got birds. This was one of the first gifts from Sandra that she sent my house. She sent me. Look at that. Oh, look. Hi, you guys. Hello. Hi. Mom's going to dress me. Look at those beautifully glossed lips. She has the little bumps. She's got the dark brown eyes. Oh, she's gorgeous. How do you not? She's like a beautiful Italian baby. That's how beautiful. Got my hair. You can tell she belongs to me. And let me tell you something. I got a lot of hair, you guys. It falls everywhere. Sorry. All right. So, look, she's heavy. She got nice skin. Look at the beautiful coloring. She's nice. I love her. She's nice. Let's see if she fits in this, all right? Let's cut the shit and let's see this. All right. Now, oh my God. Actually, you can open it. I guess I could have opened the bottom, but I can get it on just like this. Watch this be way too big for her. It might work for her, though. It might work. She'll look like... This is actually... What is this made by? This is Carter's. Size Carter's. Carter's. Size 3. I guess 3 months. What do you mean size 3? This must be old. This has got to be old, like 90s Carter's. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come on, sugar bear. Come on, booger, sugar booger. Come on, sugar booger. Let's get you dressed. Let's get you dressed for the holidays. Oh, your big butt. That runs in the family too, so she fits the bill. Actually, I was actually going to send Natalie my Liliana. And I told her I wanted a baby that kind of like resembled me. And she was like, Melissa, Liliana doesn't really resemble you. She's like, you have to get a baby that looks like you. Look, her bedhead behind her. Look, I need to get the spray. That's what I need. I need the spray. And she has a swirl, but look, Sandra messaged me on my watch. I sent her like 50 million. So first of all, when it turned midnight last night, right? I sent her like 1 million text messages to say happy birthday, right? And then she texts me and she's like, in Washington, it's not my birthday yet. And I'm like, oh shit. I was like right on cue for Eastern time. But technically, Sandra, your ass was born East Coast. So yes, it was your birthday. Technically. All right? So it was your birthday. I'm thinking about that. She looked like a clown, or does she look good? She looks very royal. Very royal. You look like royalty, darling. You look like you belong in the house of the lords. Something. You look royal. We're going to have to do something about this hair, though. My God. You look like you gained about 30 pounds. Nah, she looked like she gained about 10 pounds. We got to do something with this hair, girl. Oh, man. She's so heavy and her hair is soft. All right. Okay, that's better, I think. I'm going to put this on. I don't have, let me see what I got. You don't roll off the bed. All right. Let me see what I got here. I don't have a lot of dark Christmas colors because I don't like to put, like this right here is a gamble. But I know it had to have been washed 1 million times because it's used. You know what I'm saying? So I know she's going to be okay. I get crazy when it's darker colors on your baby, I don't want no problems. Oh, I got to pull this out because that's something else. All right. Yeah, I don't want no problems with my babies. You know what I mean? I get a little crazy when it comes to colors. Now this isn't gonna match. This is 4th of July. That's not gonna. I don't want to put 4th of July in our head. We're not celebrating the 4th of July. We're celebrating Christmas. That's a different color blue. Hey, I don't think I have anything to match that. Wait a minute. Nope. Oh, man. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a problem. All right. You know what? We're going to have to put that other one on. Sandra, stop sending me shit. She sent me a link. It better not be a baby. Stop sending me freaking babies. Don't do it to me. I'm reading on my phone. I'm reading on my watch. Look at this. Oh, my little baby. Your little bunker boo. You look so adorable. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah, say hello, little bunker boo. She's so adorable. Okay, so we got over here, we got William dress. Back in Once Upon a Time, we got Lenore, can you see her? She's way over there. You can't see her. Lenore is dressed for Christmas, even though my head looks like it's about to fall off. You see Lenore with her sister? Come on, Lenore. Turn your head. Cut the shit. Come on, baby girl. Okay. So Lenore's dressed. You've seen Ruby. Ruby's dressed. Well, she ain't dressed. She got pajamas. I got Cosmo. Listen, I'm on my way. You guys, I'm doing good. Now, okay, let me see what I got now. The only babies left that I have to get ready for the holiday season that I don't own. I think I have one more thing that I can use for this bunker. This little bunker was my very first reborn. This baby was made by Natalie like 3 years ago. This was my first reborn. Now, Natalie, her babies are amazing. The babies that I have from her, like the one that my custom with her skin coloring and everything was exactly what I wanted. So she made this one. This was one that was listed on reborns.com, the Alyssa sculpt. And this little bunker, oh my God. So I used to literally treat her like I would carry her around my house. My ex-husband would pick her up. Like this baby started it all for me. This baby started it all. So I want to put her, well, shoot. I have a Kate Quinn little thing, and I think it's appropriate, but I'm not going to change it today because I got too much things. I got so much going on. Oh my God. So I got this Kate Quinn outfit I'm going to put on her. It's Christmassy. So look, I got another outfit for a baby. I got another outfit. So she's going to wear that in time. So she's going to wear that. I'm going to put her right here next to her sister. So look, all my babies behind me so far. Oh, we can't leave William out. Oh my God. Let's see. Now, so far we have big girl. I do have something for her. So she's good. You guys remember the last time I dressed her? Like I almost had a coronary. Like, let me tell you, like she almost gave me a stroke because it was like a workout. She was all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I got Vivi, William, Melody, Lenore, Adelaide, Gretel, Cosmo. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Just give me a minute. I got to get my ass together. Oh my God. I'm trying to get little Bunka out of the car seat because he's buckled in because he was supposed to go somewhere. All right. So, oh my goodness, he's heavy too. So this baby was, this is my Quinby. I've always wanted a Quinby. This is my Quinby. This little bunka was made by Lynn's Reborn Nursery. Lynn's Reborn Nursery. And what am I trying to do here? Okay. And he's adorable. I have to figure out what I have for him. I don't think I have anything for him, but his head is so heavy. Okay, so Anna, who is the artist, Lynn's Reborn Nursery. She's on Instagram. She is Sandra's all-time favorite artist. She's a very good artist. Very, very good artist. His head is like so heavy. Beautiful baby. Beautiful baby. But unfortunately, I don't have any baby clothes for him, Christmas clothes. I'm going to put something together. I'm not going to buy any more clothes. If I get it as gifts, that's one thing. Because I do know I'm getting clothes for Christmas. So, like, I can't be buying more shit. I cannot do it. I'm trying to clean the house. So, he's adorable. And well, my babies smell nice. He smells great. So far, this is what I have. Now, I still have my silicone, partial silicone. I realized that I do not touch her often. Because I'm scared. I'm scared to touch her. Please don't message me and lowball me. A rooted decently painted vinyl reborn baby. Rooted now. Vinyl. Is like $400 and that's a good price. $500, right? I have my rooted silicone and I'll pull her out in a minute. And I'm not asking for a ridiculous price for her. Okay? Let me go get her. Let me put him down here because I don't want to pile my babies up too much on the bed. They're literally on like, they're on clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let me move my big butt. Watch out. Excuse me for a minute. Okay. So this right here is Presley, you guys. I do enjoy Presley. She is a Natalie creation. Now, Presley does have big lips. I'm not gonna lie. She's rashy. She got big lips. In my nursery, I do get experimental. I don't like all my babies looking the same. You know, she is very heavy. Like, she's heavy. She has separated fingers. Separated fingers. Her listing, let's see. Well, on this hand, her middle, her last 3 fingers are not completely separated. And then she's got toes for days. Okay. She does not have armatures. She is rooted. Now, I do not brush her hair because I do not want her hair falling out. She can take a pass. She's heavy. She's heavy and beefy. She can take a pacifier. Okay. Although the artist did say, I have to cut it. You don't want to like hurt your baby. You know what I'm saying? But she's a heavy little bunker. And I realized that silicones, I'm a little rough. I take care of my babies, but I am a little rough. This is a silicone rooted baby, okay? When I send her home, I am going to send her home with the velvet, like, matting powder, like the good stuff, because she's big. I have never matted her. I don't think I have. If I have, maybe once. So she does have some shine because, like I said, I don't touch her. I have taken her clothes off. Like, I moved her stuff up so that you can see her. Her listing is on Reborns.com. She is the Presley sculpt. Look up Presley. I don't know. I think it's one S. Presley. Her listing is there. Her artist, Natalie Fakebridge. Now, I hate to let her go, but the problem is I'm never going to touch her. She's floppy, like her hands, but she's very stuffed. I've never taken her apart, and I had no intention to. Look. So if you want to see her pictures, contact me through email, and we'll discuss it. I'm not going to take no less than $500 for her. So, and that's shipped. Just because, let me tell you why. Because she is authentic, right? I need babies to move along. I need to make room. I'll send her in a large flat rate priority box, large priority, flat rate, okay? I'm not taking no less than $500 for her. She's really sweet. She feels really nice. She's got them big lips. You have to support her head. She's got eyebrows. This is silicone. You go to Amazon and get a replica silicone that's decent. You're going to pay like $200-$300, right? And that's for like, this baby is, let me check her size on her clothes, okay? I think she's 0 to 3 months. Newborn. Is that what that says? I can't read it. Well, what the hell? Organic cotton, touched by nature. It says preemie/newborn. I want to say she's newborn size, okay? But she's got quite the waist. She doesn't fold, okay? But I'm telling you, you can try to alter her. I don't know. I don't alter, like, I don't know too much about the silicone. Like, I don't want to interrupt what we got going on here. You know, people are scared to like deal with their babies and take them apart when they first get vinyl babies. Like, I'm not going to do that with her because she is silicone and we're not going to do that. So if you're interested in her, look her up. She's the Presley Sculpt on Reborns.com. She's closed eyes. She has rooted eyes. I can brush her hair real nice. I keep her hair on a Ziploc. I keep her laid on a Ziploc. I named her Melissa, and her artist does like personalize a blanket and a bib. So if you want to keep her name Melissa, I will send those with her. Let me know. If you don't want to keep her Melissa, I'll just keep the Melissa stuff and just keep it, I guess, to myself. I don't know. But you can't get an authentic silicone. You'd have to check the site to see if she has a COA. I don't remember. I think she does, but I'm not 100% sure. This actually, I've changed her before, but this is what she came in when she came home to me. So this is a very good deal. Tomorrow's Thursday, you guys. I have 2 babies coming from Megan Bodek from, well, I don't know if her last name is Bodek. She just got married. I have 2 babies coming tomorrow. They're expected tomorrow. From Doodlehead Nursery. And then Christmas, I have a baby coming. So I really need to clean out my nursery. I'm going to go through toys, like my toddler toys. I'm going to take them to Goodwill. I have clothes that are 3 to 6 months. I may sell them to you guys, you know, put an offer out there and go through, you know, I have things that I need to give up. I cannot bring new in anymore because, like I said in my last video, I cannot function in a room that is clutter. I have piles of clothes everywhere. I can't function in a house too, in a room of clutter. So I come in the room, I do a video, and I leave. Where at one point I was coming to the video sitting with my babies. I was coming in the room, sitting with my babies and watching TV. Like, I would use this room as like just my refueling room. I cannot do that. So we're getting the babies dressed up for Christmas. We have this little bunka still available. If you have a desire for any one of my little bunkas. Now, a couple of them's not going nowhere, but ask me. If you have a desire for any one of my bunkas, outside of her, because she's what's left, and Beth is getting Luna Moon. So if you have a desire for any one of these, please contact me. Shoot me an offer. Somebody was actually interested in my Cosmo, which is, let me put her down. Somebody was actually interested in my Cosmo. Hold on really quick. Cosmo, let me get him. He is hard to find. Charlie Sculpt. This is number 2 out of a limited edition. You cannot find him anywhere cheap. If you really desire my babies, shoot me an offer. Reasonable, because you guys, I pay at least, like, I pay good money for my babies. This baby is a very expensive baby. And, you know, it was sweet that she had offered and I was all on board. But, you know, sometimes we have to realize, and if she had the offer that I gave her, that we were peaceful. Everything's great. Sweet person. But the thing is, when we sell babies, we have to take into account, yeah, I want my babies to move. But at the same time, I have to take into consideration limited edition. I have to take into consideration, can you buy these babies anymore? You know what I'm saying? A good bit of my babies are limited edition. So you can't, I was talking to her over email and she's like, God, a blank kit for him is $250 alone. So, and she said the cheapest she found that was painted for him was $750. you know, so you have to take into consideration things like that. This little girl is not going anywhere. My Melody, she's not going anywhere. I love her to death. And then of course, this is my Laura sculpt. She has thick, her hair needs a little help, but I love her. This is Laura, but I call her Lenore. Lenore, it reminds me of the old Victorian, you know, names. Lenore. That's Lenore. I love Lenore. I love her skin coloring. She's beautiful. You know, and of course, so shoot me an offer if you have inquiries, if whether or not I'll sell to you. Ask anybody who has bought from me before. Even discuss it in the comments. It's not our comment section. That's our discussion. That's us chilling out at home. We're chilling out. If you want to talk to somebody, reach out to them. Listen, say, hey, you know, damn, I forgot what I was just saying. I need to go to bed. But, yeah, if you're inquiring about any one of my babies and it's a reasonable price, I may let them go because I know I have 3 coming in. And you guys, I have a Joanne that's not even been painted yet. I took advantage of buying Joanne because I've always wanted that sculpt. And then I was going to get the Quinn sculpt and get it painted biracially later next year. But I like to buy the sculpt. I would like to buy the sculpts that I've always wanted. Quinby, I've always wanted, right? I like the ruby sculpt, right? Laura's cute. Cosmo, I've always wanted that sculpt. But for me to let go of my babies and make room, they've got to be reasonable offers. We don't always get what we paid for the babies, but at the same time, you don't, you know, I'm not, you know, those babies. I'm not selling Cosmo for $400. Okay. I'm not going to sell them for $5. But, certain babies that I want to push out of my nursery, I go lower on the prices. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, ask anybody in my comments. That's what I was going to say. My boxings, I do put a good generous amount in there. You normally, I mean, you've seen when Reborn Taddy won his baby. I still got it going on when it comes to boxes, putting boxes together. That's because that's my opportunity to clean out what I'm not using. I may buy clothes, but that doesn't mean I use it. Do you know how much money I have wasted? Because I buy clothes and they still have tags on it. Or I take the tag off and I never use it. And just know I do not smoke, but I do come from a house with a cat and a dog. And so they don't come in here. They have, but they don't come in here on a regular basis. So, you know, I'm just saying, because some people are like, I don't want your fucking dog. I don't want your animals I don't want your babies because you got animals. You know what I'm saying? I love animals almost as much as humans. Actually, I think I love animals more. But hey, who's keeping track, right? But yeah, so I wanted to get on here and I'm taking inventory. I'm in here just trying to clean house, take inventory, see what I've got. And that's what I came in here to do. I came in here to do a video, of course. But I wanted to see now because there's no babies. All my babies are in this room. So all my babies are in this room. I can see now what's left. I still got my silicone. I'm trying to think out loud too, you guys, while I talk to you guys. So, like I said, I got my 3 alternatives and I got the ones you've seen, here. So that's what I'm down to. And then tomorrow I'll have 2 more coming. So, and then I found out one of the ones, well, I know the one that I sent in to be painted back in the summer, she is very limited edition, less than 400. And they do not make her anymore. You cannot find her. I got her sculpt on Mercari last year, her kit. And I was fortunate to have Megan paint her for me. And she looks adorable. And then the other one that I found, I did not realize that her sculpt is actually a sleeping baby. But the artist gave her eyes. I don't think they're painted on. I think she cut it and did it. And it looks really good. And I went to go to McPherson's just to see, you know, and the kit is sold out. And it's a more frequent calming kit that you see on Reborns.com. So that's exciting. I didn't realize that kit, that sculpt, was close-eyed. That's a close-eyed, and I didn't realize it till today. I was looking and like, oh, I can't wait to get my baby tomorrow, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh shit. Like, I went on Reborns.com quick just to see how people are painting this baby. And I was like, it's a sleeping baby. And my baby has like, you know, like the eyes are like, you know. She looks kind of high because she was just born. Like, she looks like a newborn who's trying to reject the light. You know what I'm saying? But, so I got that. And then of course I've got my Christmas baby that'll be under the tree. And I don't think I'm going to do like a formal video box opening for that one. So, yeah, you guys, this is just, you know, I have depression, which is under control. You know, I'm taking antidepressant for that. But like, I have ADHD, I have anxiety. So I have to do what caters to my needs. And if it's, you know, cleaning up the room and making it more, you know, tasteful for myself, more desirable so that I can function, because I still have so much shit. So what I want to do is, before I do boxes of clothes to sell or give away, whatever I'm going to do with these clothes, right? I want to use them in boxes that go out. So I want to make sure that nobody has an offer for any of my babies, because I'm going to use those clothes for those box openings before I go ahead and turn the clothes over to be sold or whatever I'm going to do with these clothes. But I have got to go to bed. Actually, no, I'm not going to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to take a shower, relax, stay up a little bit, watch some YouTube. Maybe I'll watch doll shows. I've been watching everything lately, not just doll shows. You know, like I'm still like watching videos on dimensions and the cosmos and stuff. And, you know, so, and then I think I bought a Publix sub yesterday and I ate half of it. So I think I'm gonna eat the other half, and then that's it. It's over for me. I go to bed at 1 o'clock. I go to bed at 12 actually. So in 2 hours I go to bed. So I might as well just stay up because I take stuff in 2 hours. So I'm going to upload this, and by the time this video goes public, I'll probably be in my bed knocked out, because what I was going to do is I was going to go to bed first and wake up for a little bit, and I'm just going to do it all now. So you guys, thank you so much for watching me, being present. You guys are amazing. I take the positivity from you guys. You guys are my doll friends. So I take the positivity from you guys and I harness that energy for myself. And it just is so heartwarming and so wonderful. And I have talked to whatever wonderful folks, and I've seen so many of your dolls. If I don't respond to you, please don't take it personal. I try my best. I've been really shitty when it comes to answering comments, and actually I answered one today that was 5 days old. I was like, oh my God, just bear with me. I'm doing other things. I'm prioritizing my time a little different. Like I said, I'm going through my doll room. You know, nobody likes having to, you know, and even then I've been decluttering other parts of my house. You know what I mean? I got to live here. What do I want to do? What am I going to do? I'm not going to be in my house. What am I going to live out on the porch? You know what I'm saying? My house isn't, you guys have seen my house. It's not a disaster. It's just the clutter. So little by little, even Joseph notices, like, I have been decluttering. Like, my kitchen table is a shit magnet, like literally a shit magnet. So like, I'm like, we have to stop putting stuff on this kitchen table. And then the middle of my couch, like I have like 2 recliners in the middle, shit magnet. And right now I got all my diamond art, because like on my nights off, I'll chill, I'll do my diamond art, I'll listen to like documentaries or something, or my book. And so I've been like diamond arting and journaling besides this, you know what I'm saying? But it's really great to like talk to you guys and touch base, and I love connecting to you guys. But just don't get upset, because I've had a lot of people lately on Facebook reach out to me, just new people who are communicating with me, and that's wonderful. But if I don't get to you, don't take it personal. You know, like I've said before, I'm outside of my house like 12 hours a day, and then I have to come home, take care of my animals, take care of my house. And this right here, this is a wonderful thing, connecting with you guys. I love all of you. Like, you guys have been my joy and everything. I've went through a lot, and I've come up out of it. I've come up out of it, and I'm doing great. And I just love you guys a lot. And, you know, and don't forget to wish Sandra a happy birthday. Go to Sandra's, do something. Go to her comments, one of her last video. I think she's doing a video today. So go check it out when you see it and say, happy birthday to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And check out Reborn Tabby's latest video. He tagged me. I'm at Italian Prima Donna. I'm Melissa's Valentine Nursery, but I have a vintage New York. I have a vintage YouTube channel. So it was Italian Prima Donna at Italian Prima Donna, but I kept the end at Italian Prima Donna because I've had this channel for like 20 years. And it's evolved. It was like a nursing channel, nursing vlogs. And then it was like a regular vlogging channel. And then it turned into a doll channel. So if you want to see some really old Melissa content, you're going to have to go way back. I mean, I think I have videos from when I was like 20. Like, no shit. Like, what do they say nowadays? No cap? No cap. So we are going to do something special on the way out of this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sandra. Happy birthday to you. Cha, cha, cha. All right, you guys, like, subscribe, comment, share. Reach out to me if you want to talk about baby sales, right? All right, you guys, love you all. Until next time, bye-bye.